Welcome to another video on your Smart Brain channel, and today I have a puzzle for you. What is the missing number in this sequence? Look at the sequence: 2, 9, 28, and 65. What we need to find is the next number. Here are some options: A, 78, B, 94, C, 115, and D, 126. Which number completes this sequence? I recommend that you pause the video now and try to solve it. Then, write your answer in the comments so we can see how many people get it right. Okay, let's solve this puzzle, which is very interesting. Most people will look for a constant difference. For example, from 2 to 9, what is the difference? Then, from 9 to 28, what is the difference? And from 28 to 65, what is the difference? Most people start this way, but if you follow that path, you'll realize that it doesn't work for this type of problem. For this type of problem, you have to think outside the box a little. You have to think about powers. Be careful. You have to think about powers. Let's think about powers. Look, 2 raised to the power of 1 is 2, 3 squared is 9, but 28 and 65 are not powers. So, thinking only about powers doesn't help much here. But I'm going to think outside the box a little, and I'm going to say this. Is it true that 2 is the same as 1 cubed plus 1? Well, 1 cubed is 1, plus 1 is 2, perfect. Is it true that 9 is 2 cubed plus 1? Yes, because 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Is it true that 28 is 3 cubed plus 1? Because 3 cubed is 27, and 27 plus 1 is 28. So I'm finding the pattern. I'm getting it. 65 will be 4 cubed plus 1, because 4 cubed is 64, plus 1 is 65. So, following this pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, the next term should be 5 cubed plus 1. And 5 cubed is 5 times 5 times 5, which is 125, and 125 plus 1 is 126, which is exactly the missing number. So today we will mark letter D. Welcome to another video on your Smart Brain channel. Today we're going to solve this problem. Look, a simplification of an expression, 2 to the power of 50 minus 2 to the power of 49, all divided by 2 to the power of 49. Let's look at the answers. I have some options here. 2 to the power of 99, 2 to the power of 49, or 1. What will be the answer to this problem? I want you to pause the video right now. That's right, pause the video. Really try to solve it, and write down the answer you found. Okay, very good. Let's solve this problem, which is very easy. This is a problem where we can see that we have a difference, 2, 2, 2. So we can factor it. We have a factoring problem. Look, 2 to the 50th minus 2 to the 49th. I can do this. I can factor this. Look, 2 to the 49th, which would be a common factor. And here I'm going to put 2 to the 50th divided by 2 to the 49th. Which will simply be 2 minus 1. Why? Because 2 to the 49th multiplied by 2 will be 2 to the 50th. And here, 2 to the 49th multiplied by minus 1 will be 2 to the 49th. Perfect. And what do I have on the bottom? 2 to the 49th. There you go. And what happens with this? It cancels out. And what am I left with? 2 to 1. And 2 to 1 is equal to 1. And there you have it. Very easy. Answer D. And now for this problem. Let's mark answer D together. Welcome to another video on your Smart Brain channel. And now I have the following exercise for you. Look, I have a fraction multiplied by another fraction, and so on, until the last fraction. But these fractions that are being multiplied have a characteristic. Look, here we have 1 on top, 2, 3, or the 2 repeats here, 3, the 3 repeats, here 4 up to 180, divided by 181, and here 181 divided by 182. How do we do this? Let me give you some time to analyze this question, to analyze the exercise, and carefully observe the answers. Look, we have 1, 0.5, 182, 1 over 182. Let's see what the answer is. Pause our video, try to do it, and write your answer in the comments. Let's see how we do this. Pay attention. I notice when analyzing this expression, this multiplication of fractions, that the denominator is always the same as the numerator of the next fraction, or rather, the next expression. Look, the 2 is on the bottom, the 2 is on top, the 3 is on the bottom, the 3 is on top, the 181 is on the bottom, the 181 is on top. So I can simplify, because it's a multiplication, this 2 with this 2. Of course, I can simplify this 3 with this 3. This 4 here will simplify with the 4 that would be in the next fraction. Do you see? Very good. This 180 would simplify with the 180 of the previous fraction. That 181 on the bottom would simplify with the 181 on top. So what is left in the numerator? In the numerator, only the number 1 is left, and in the denominator 182, which is exactly the answer to our exercise. Answer letter D. Excellent. Thank you very much for watching this video. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with others.